Okay, I'm already on my adventure.
Back. And okay, I guess we should say, Kirk and David have left the room, and it is Brendan and I this time. And I think from now on the idea will be, every fourth episode, other people will be in the room. David,
get out of the room.
No, what do you need?
Okay, he took us.
Or you left. Okay. All right, let's get out.
Okay.
Well, did you switch for leveling up?
I put Francino. Yeah, I want to try and get some levels on before we get.
Before that's like no longer an option.
Yeah,
well, I guess you can always.
If you get behind this though, it could be pretty bad.
Yeah, it's so tempting to just like keep.
We don't have much that's
keep
good
boosting one Pokemon, but you really do gotta try and like even them out.
Well, you know what? They're gonna get shared experience because it's just so much easier to just kill it with an ice attack.
Well, yeah.
And also we take like 2 damage.
It'll be interesting to see how, because this is like identical to the one we just caught. I want to see how devastating the ice attack is against it.
It's still faster than us, 4 levels down.
Oh wow.
I almost want to catch it, but I can't.
You cannot. Super effective. Good thing we did not do that.
Man, imagine if this was the opposite and we were the Salamence. We'd be boned.
Oh, yeah, and if we were
that
running
would be so unfortunate.
If we were running into this ice Pokemon.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be horseshit. Man, you can get fucked really quickly in this.
Yeah.
You really
you really can.
The first little while here is like the high tension
starting
part of
out is rough.
Yeah. Scene. Isn't there
it's not fairy, right? Fairy, we're playing without fairy. Yes?
I don't think
that's like the new
Yeah,
gen.
fairy came in pretty late.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of it's weird playing FireRed. FireRed only had the first 3 the first generation of Pokemon, right? It's only because we did the randomizer that all of a sudden we have?
Yeah, I think so.
I
honestly never played FireRed because I was too much of a latecomer.
Yeah, you gotta explain that to me. How did you possibly take so long to get into Pokemon in your life?
I don't know. I just never had a DS.
Or like a Game Boy or whatever?
No, never had a Game Boy. My grandma had like a Game Boy original that had like Mario on it that I played. It also had Dr. Mario, which I also played, but not Tetris, which is much better than Dr. Mario.
I don't think I've played Dr. Mario.
It's Tetris. It's shitty.
It just is Tetris.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I feel I have like a very distinct memory of like when my brother's like 3 years older than me, so I was like 6 and he was like 9, somewhere in that range. We like both got Game Boys for Christmas, and he got red and I got blue. And so it really annoyed me that when they made Fire Red and Leaf Green, that they didn't make it Fire Red and some kind of blue.
Yeah. Water blue. It's not as good, though.
It sounded dumb. You could have made it Aqua Blue or something. I don't care. Make it blue though.
Yeah, no, I think the first one I played was Pearl.
Maybe it just helps distinguish them a little bit more. Weren't you there with? It was like you, me, and Kirk.
Yeah, that was well after Pearl though.
Well, yeah, but we bought X and Y.
XY? Yeah, we just played for like 8 hours.
Yeah, we got XY at the midnight release date and played till like 7 in the morning or something. It was awesome. And then I put a collective like 4 more hours into the game after that, and that was about it.
Oh, this guy's showing me how to catch Pokemon.
Oh, yeah, we randomized
against Typhlosion. That's an aggressively large Pokemon.
It's also like there's not a lot going on. It's just kind of
what will the old man do?
It's just kind of a tube. He was ill prepared for this.
Come on, old man.
If I was him, I'd just fucking bail. But like this Pokemon really is just a tube with like a fired neck ring.
Yeah, it looks like someone in like a sleeping bag trying to walk around.
Yeah,
that's what it is. It's like it's like the derpy like stretching the fabric. That's what it looks like.
I wish they like hard coded Missingo into FireRed. That would have been like a funny thing. I had a Pokemon Blue game that like I liked restarting. I like restarting games a lot because I feel like the early stages in like RPGs and stuff when you're first leveling up, those are like the most fun.
It sets up the story really well.
Yeah. Holy fuck! Are we in a different route? Can we catch this?
Yeah, Route 2.
Holy shit! Okay, so we have to. We should
try.
Jesus Christ! Okay, well I'll write down that we are attempting.
Let's see how many hits it takes. Okay. Oh, we flinched it. Headbutt hacks. We made it flinch.
So this is... Oh, God. Okay, we got to whip
Yeah,
the Pokeball now.
now we're gonna throw a Pokeball.
What the fuck are these Pokemon that we're getting? This is like...
You know what? I don't know, but...
But it's getting set up, like, pretty well here.
What? Oh, it's legendary. Yeah, so it's gonna be a real bitch to catch.
Oh, that's not just like...
Should I try and bump it down a little?
Well, I guess that's your call. I guess you're behind the steering wheel, but I'm gonna be
We're
awful pissed at you
try.
if you kill this piece of shit. Oh.
That didn't do much.
But now Rage is building. Does that mean it'll do more next time?
I think so, but if it's doing one...
Oh, come on. This is so tense. I want this so bad.
No, we're not going to be able to catch it.
Fuck. Alright, well,
gonna...
I guess one more Rage and try once more, because this is the only...
We're going to be out of Pokemon.
It's the only shot we're going to have, so...
That's disappointing. Yeah.
Fuck!
We weren't going to catch it. It has to be like 1 HP and asleep for you to catch it with a regular Pokeball.
I didn't realize they just had that stuff, like, hard-coded into them. I thought it had to do with...
The catching mechanics is really, like, complicated.
Do we need to, like... Before we end up in a different route, do we need to, like, run back, heal, get new Pokeballs? Don't go into the forest. We can,
okay.
Yeah, we'll edit out where we run back, because that's silly.
It's like 10 seconds worth. Oh, you mean all the way back? Yeah, yeah, that's really disappointing, though, because do you know at all how the catch rate works? Basically, there's, like, a really complicated equation based on, like, there's a bunch of different exponents in there, and there's, like, 8 factors, like... There's
really?
The big ones, though, are if there's any status effect on the Pokemon, which we couldn't have this early.
Yeah. That's, like, required.
Then there's like the Pokemon's, like, catch rate, which for that legendary is really, really high. And then there's the ball, and that we had a 1x basic ball, whereas, like, Ultra Balls are 2x. But the way the catch rate works, it's like a, probability, so 2x actually gives you, like, a much better chance to catch it.
Oh, okay. And maybe a Great Ball would be 2, and then Ultra would be 4 or something?
Great Ball is 1.5.
Oh, okay. I guess just buy, like, a shitload. Yeah, that's about as many as we can get, I guess.
I want to leave a little bit of cash just in case we needed.
Potions or anything. Yeah. I guess you don't want to be too reckless
I was already thinking... I'm not going to lie to you. I was already thinking up names for that Raikou.
Did you have anything? What was your first?
I was going to call it Old Yeller, so then when it dies, it's sad.
You could save that name for something else.
No, because it was a dog.
Oh,
I'm gonna try and think of sad names for everything.
But it's kind of like a weird cat dog. If only we could have had
Remoraid.
Remoraid. It's like kind of like Gatorade.
It's Remora, but
it's kind of like Gatorade. It's kind of like hemorrhoids. I don't know. I don't really know how you're supposed to say its name.
I'm pretty sure it's Remora, the things on sharks.
What is that?
The things that, like, hang on the bellies of sharks.
Oh, those are Remoras? Oh, I never knew what those were called.
So that's what this is based on.
What a shitty Pokemon. I'm glad it
died.
Yeah,
fuck it, right?
If we couldn't have the Raikou, then I want that to die.
Know. Also, how we pronounce Pokemon is going to be so different from, like, one person to another, because I don't know how to pronounce any of them. So
I feel like it's like Latin names. It's just just whatever.
Let's see what we get.
Pokemon 1 in the forest. Maybe we just won't run into one.
That would be I'd be fine with that.
Alright, well...
Try and catch this Dustox. If it poisons us, I'm gonna be mad.
Hey, now maybe we'll at least have the ability to poison things.
That's true.
This is such a step down from what we
I know, it's real disappointing.
Well, I didn't realize... Oh, Confusion, that's sweet. It's pretty shitty, though, that we, like, literally couldn't have caught that Pokemon.
I know.
I didn't realize there was so much stacked up against us.
Like, we would have had to catch it with a regular Pokemon. We would have had to get to, like, 1 HP. Don't worry, I was just... I saw you tense up pretty hard
considering attacking it.
Maybe your Pokeballs just suck. Is that it?
Strong possibility, yes. Because that didn't even wiggle. I don't know, is that actually indicative of, like, how close you are to actually catching it?
I don't think it actually...
I think it's just kind of like a fake out thing, right? It just... You ever hear the myth that you, like, spam B?
Yeah, of course.
Of course.
Okay, now we need a name.
You need an... Apparently, I was putting the
What's a butterfly that tragically dies?
All of them.
Yeah, all butterflies just do that.
I wish I could remember what I named my butterfly in high school. Or, I mean, it wouldn't have been high school. It was like in grade 7 science class or whatever, we all got caterpillars, and then you raised them in like a little...
Should I try and confuse them?
Okay. Wait, that's not spelled right, is it?
Is it a...
Free... Make it free butter.
I can't believe it's not butterfree. Not enough space.
Well, you can just go with that. I can't remember if that's the right spelling or not. You could make it that though. Just make it that.
Just gonna... Yeah, they won't know the real spelling.
Yeah, no one... And Kurt keeps pulling up Bulbapedia. He's looking up all these things. Gotta cut him off from that.
Yeah, no Bulbapedia. They can hear us.
Yeah, Kirk just said that we can't stop him. Just yelling at us. Ooh, make note, we got a Pokemon there.
I almost got the item. Oh look, a Dustox.
Oh, good.
I get that. Dustox on your shoulder.
Good
Okay,
one.
this one we can kill.
How far are you planning to train Francine before we... Might as well just keep...
I want to get it up to around the same level.
Around
level
7.
Like, yeah, 7, 8. And then we'll switch over to Dusty.
Oh yeah, I forgot that we have a new Pokemon to train now. I think I'm still a little... Speaking of
I mean, we will get enough Pokemon though that we like don't have to train the shitty ones.
Yeah.
Like I don't plan on like putting a lot of effort into Dustox.
Keeping like 13 Pokemon all at the equal level. I was just gonna say, speaking of butts, I'm still a little like butthurt over losing that raid.
That was that was sad.
I don't know. Nuzleaf would have been very appropriate for the Nuzlocke. Yeah, the Nuzleaf challenge. I don't recognize this Pokemon at all. What gen is? I guess you wouldn't know either. I don't know what gen this guy's from.
Oh, but it's pounded me.
It's pounded. People are gonna like be rearranging where moves are and stuff on Pokemon and shit like that. They're gonna...
If we get Pokemon that has Explode, what we need to do is before we switch off, we change where it is in the moves and hope they accidentally use it.
That'd be funny for everyone,
except for one specific person.
Yeah.
That's
good.
I always forget how this works.
It's
Ghost, right, or is it Dark?
I don't know what this guy.
Okay, it's Ghost. Is it Dark, Super Effective, and Psychic, and Ghost?
I start losing track of it once you exit outside of the rock, paper, scissors element of it.
It's still rock, paper, scissors, I think.
Well, yeah, but it's like with
Bug
like
is super
30
against Psychic. Psychic is super against Ghost. No, Ghost and Dark and Bug are all Psychic. Fuck it. We need Bulbapedia.
Kirk, get in here and help us.
Ooh.
Oh my god, his tail is just an entire tree.
It's like a pine cone.
There is a lot of stuff.
No, it's not.
There's a lot of stuff in this forest. I'm real bummed that we got a fucking moth.
I know.
Oh, you're gonna run out.
Yeah, well, we'll probably heal before too long.
Francine's gonna get stronger than Squeak. We haven't used it in so long, I forgot its name.
I forgot its name, but Francine is a real player.
There's not much risk of dying here.
No, I don't think he's gonna.
Sceptile's like the second of Trico, or is that?
Yeah, I think so. No, or is it the last one?
It might be the last one.
I think it's the last one. People are gonna be very disappointed by our Pokemon knowledge.
Yeah, I
feel establishing that now.
It's weird how I'm like disappointed in myself for not being nerdy enough about this.
Wasted youth.
Should we? Yeah, I think. Ooh, let's see what this guy's gonna say. Gun for this, and then we'll. Good old potion.
Ooh, and an exciting battle. Don't turn off your TVs yet.
Your TVs or computers or phones or anything. Oh, man, it's just it just sucks. It's just a stupid little thing. I'm trying to remember. I wish I could remember what my butterfly's name was. It was like a sad day though.
You actually had a butterfly?
Yeah, I told you. We like grew it in a dirt cup, and then when it became a butterfly, everyone went outside and released it.
Did you buy it, or did you like find it in the wild?
No, everyone in the class had one.
Okay.
You kept it on the corner of your desk, and I remember like 2 seconds into Andy can corroborate the story. Right after
I will be interviewing witnesses.
Right after we got them, like 2 seconds later, I was like, "Ooh, this is exciting!" And then I accidentally bumped Andy's desk and knocked his off,
no.
and his caterpillar died.
That's sad.
Yeah, I feel like a big idiot. Such a
Ooh,
jerk.
this is gonna be super against us, isn't it?
Oh, really? I don't know.
Ice.
Oh, God.
I'm nervous.
Our Pokemon, like, we probably should have went and healed. Playing a little fast and loose with,
Fuck it. It's not my Pokemon. We just cut its attack, it's fine.
Oh, my God.
It's not, no, we're flying, so this isn't effective against us.
Oh, good.
Don't worry, I'm on top of this.
I'm not. I really don't know what's going on. Oh, good. Jesus. I don't like this. We should never be at, like, 1/3 health like this.
Less than 1/3.
Yeah, less. This is...
Pelipper.
I don't know what that's a water,
it's a
isn't
water
it?
bird.
It's like the Wingull turns into?
Ye-
Ice is good against
Yes.
water, isn't it?
No, ice is neutral. It's
Neutral. Mm.
yeah, or is it bad against water? I think it's bad against water, but it's good against flying. This should be neutral.
Oh, okay. It'll be better than water is against water, so that's our only other option. So might as well just.
Yeah, I think this should be neutral, or is it super? Yeah, neutral.
This is too tense. You should. Why didn't you go to the Poke Center first?
I'm sorry. I've been playing it fast and loose. That's for sure.
Oh, so loose and so fast.
Yeah, that's a good growl animation. I like it.
It's funny going back to this where they aren't like animated.
Yeah.
They look so much better when they actually have some animation going on.
I normally turn animations off at some point because I'm just like, yeah, I've seen my guys use their attacks so many times.
Yeah, that's true. It depends how casually I'm playing,
Yeah.
which is usually
That's the thing.
I'm
It's like
usually playing
on my
pretty
like
casually.
20th playthrough of the game, I will turn them off.
Yeah, if you're just fucking around with something like trying out a new strategy or
Yeah.
something.
Fuck you,
Rick.
bug catcher, Rick.
Rick, you piece of shit. Those weren't bugs.
Caterpie can't hack it. Well, he didn't have a Caterpie, so we'll never know.
Go back to the Poke Center, or is this the exit?
Get
out of here! You're out of the seat. Next time on Two Left Thumbs will be someone else. Brendan's cut. He's fucking out for good. He's never allowed back.
Okay, I'll get him back and then I'll tag out.